All right, it is Saturday, June 1st. We're about to start the Carter-Moriah Trail, knock out the whole Carter Range through Middle Carter. And it's a pretty nice day up here at the lake at Carter Notch. So we had a nice night last night. Came out to the lake to look at some stars. And now we got 4 miles out, 4 miles back about to Middle Carter. And we're gonna start. Ready to roll?
Ready to go.
All right, let's do it. We'll check back in later. All right, we are up on Carter Dome, maybe like a quarter, halfway up. There's a view. You get a pretty nice view here of Wildcat and a little bit of the presidentials peeking through. Heads up, Jay. That's probably Adams. That's a nice view. And there's some of Washington, maybe. But it's pretty nice here. Got the northern view. Got this cool rock face.
Yeah, it's like Black Panther.
Looks awesome. All right, we're gonna chill out, grab a drink, finish this trail up. All right, we're at the top of Carter Dome. There's a big rock pile here and no view. And it looks like the actual summit is down that trail just a couple feet. So I guess we'll go tag that up. But yeah, not much to see here.
It's a nice mound of rock, so.
Yeah, this actually was a pretty fun climb. From the hut, the first like half mile, right up until you got to the view, was like just brutal, like real tough hiking, and then after that it's really not that hard. Good day so far. It's a little after 11. I think it's quarter after 11, and we're gonna head over to Mount Height to get the good view, and then we'll finish up the Carters. All right, let's go see if we can tag up this summit. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this is the summit or not. I think it might be down that trail like a couple feet, but this is basically it. There's a big old rock pile back there. Big rock pile here. Some kind of old foundation. But pretty boring. Pretty boring spot. But all right, we're gonna go mosey around, check out the spot here. Looks like there is a view after all on top of Carter. And I was just talking to a guy that did the Wild River section, which would be like the bowl section of this mountain range, and he said it was pretty rough in there. He said it wasn't maintained.
Yeah.
They don't maintain the campsites anymore. All right, well, you get a little bit of a view of where we looking. Is that further down the range? Is that like, I don't know where we're looking. I don't know, maybe that's Moriah. I'm discombobulated. Yeah, but it's pretty nice day. When we get to Mount Height, we'll have a nice view, and we're heading there next. All right, we just popped out of the woods on Mount Height, coming up the trail there. Get a nice view up here, and it should be even better as we continue down the trail. But we heard Mount Height is kind of the highlight of this range, and I think that might be correct. It's pretty nice up here. and it was not very far off the trail, very easy to get to. Definitely got to stop by it. Only took a few minutes to get here off the trail. And it looks like we're gonna get a 360 view. We got Mount Wash. We got Wildcat. We've got, I don't know what this is, but it's north. Maybe Maine, Canada. And we got Mount Moriah. And the rest of the Carters, which I think that's Middle Carter, which is where we're going today. And there's the rest of the presidentials. We got.
I wonder if back there, I wonder if that's the penny all the way in the back. That's more to the left. Maybe more to the left.
Yeah, that's not the Pemmy. But there's the presidentials. We got Madison, Adams, Jefferson, and Washington. All right, time to eat some food. All right, we're at the intersection of the Carter Dome and Carter-Moriah trails, and we're going to keep going on Carter-Moriah, get out to Middle Carter, which is a little less than 2 miles away. Trail from Mount Height was easy, definitely worth taking. And so far today, the trail's been easy, except that first part coming up from camp, it was pretty steep, but other than that, it really wasn't too bad of a trail, right?
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, it's everything's in good shape up here.
Especially the way that we went to the heights was easy. The way we went down to come this way, that was pretty steep.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. A little washed out.
But we didn't have to do that, so.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. All right, we're here on South Carter. Not much of a view here, just a little spot to sit. And the hike from Height to Carter was not bad at all. It looks a little far, but it's not so bad. And we're just gonna hang here, grab a drink, and hit Middle Carter, our last mountain of the day. Looks like maybe a mile away or something like that. All right, we'll see ya. Here we are, we're getting up to Middle Carter. We're between the Carters. And it's a pretty nice hike. Bunch of people up here. Good views. Intermittent exposed views. But it's very nice. And we're almost done. Once we get there, should be like 3 o'clock. We'll be ready to head back over to Carter Notch. I think that's it. Yes. Yes, it is. All right, we did it. We're at Middle Carter. I guess this is it. This is Middle Carter. There's a little bit of a view, kind of, but we're gonna go back to the last good viewpoint to take a break and eat some lunch or whatever, and then we're gonna go back the way we came, which hopefully will be a little easier because it's more downhill. But awesome day, great out and back hike, really not that long. We started at 9:30 What time is it?
It is 2:45.
It's almost 3 o'clock. And
Just chatting with some guys.
that's it. Yeah, we spent some time chatting with people, nice people on the trail today. And not so touristy up here. Everyone here is like a hiker doing big miles.
Big miles.
Except for me, of course. All right, let's get to it. We got to get back, take a break. So let's start walking back. See you.